What's going on, guys? We're talking box flow here. One of my favorite kind of go-to mobility drills. I like this specific box because there's 3 different levels. I can go kind of a high setup, I can flip it down, I kind of have this medium setup, and then obviously I can go the low setup. So again, you guys can do this at your house. If you have a couch, a chair, a bench, countertop, you can kind of move around and floss and play with it. For most of you, that middle ground is probably the best place to be. All I do is set the clock for 5 minutes and just do what feels good, and I typically start on the side that's tightest for me. So if that's into this basic, kind of pigeon stretch, again, trying to stretch that outer hip, a lot of times I'll do just a handful of reps as I fold forward, or I'll almost try to pull my belly button towards my knee and push that hip out and really let it stretch. Once you guys get loose, you can rotate through it. Try to get that elbow obviously outside the knee. We can fold over. Try to get it obviously outside the foot. You guys can pull yourselves down. You can play with it. If you want to waste time on social media, you can do that there too. It's easy. Maybe you guys take a minute. Obviously, same thing on the other side. Then just kind of pop up and just let this stretch here and just let it sit here. And again, I can just bounce on that back foot, get a little ankle mobility in. But again, for me, if the hip flexors are tight, I will feel it pull on this opposite side. Maybe in the glute fold on the right here a little bit. I can play with it. I can lean forward. I can move around. There's no wrong answer. I can do a little joint juicing here. Again, obviously I can drop the hip out. If you guys have the ability, you can drop the hip forward and just floss around and move with it. Same thing if we're gonna go hamstring. I can be here, squeeze the glute on the top, and again, if it's same hand, same foot if you guys have the ability. If it's opposite hand, opposite foot, we can kind of play with the heads of the hamstrings on the side. Sometimes I even rotate down, touch the ground, get a little integration in here for the lower body, nothing super crazy. Eventually pull yourself forward and just flow through it. Again, just takes 5 minutes, gets the lower body loose, gets it moving, gets it warmed up. Basic stuff, if you just did this each and every day, you'll move better and feel better. For more follow-along stuff, Microdosing Mobility kicks off November the 20th, 5 minutes each day for all 32 days. I promise you guys it's worth the investment. Links in the bio, check it out.